same setup. Super bright and sunny day today. I actually don't know what my plans are for today, but the general idea is I'll just go look for some food, just chill out. I did some work, and then later this afternoon or evening, I'm gonna head to Hoi An just to check out the scene at night there. There is a night market that I want to visit as well. But now I'm walking to this place that has bún chả cá, however you pronounce that. And it's something that is apparently unique to Da Nang or Hoi An, where it's a pho or some kind of noodle in a fish-based soup. So I've not tried that before. I've been to Vietnam like 100 times, but it's always been like Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City. So I can't wait to try this bún chả cá and expand my taste in different types of pho in this country. I'm at this place called Bún chả cá Ba Chang, which I found on Google Maps. Come on. Hey, there we go. So a friend recommended to me another place, but it was in downtown, and I wanted to make my way to Hoi An later. So I didn't want to make that trip today. Maybe I'll try out the other place at some point in time. But yeah, this was just like a 10-minute walk from my hostel. So yeah, I just want to try one of the first bún chả cás before I do anything else. So essentially, this is a fish broth or something like that. And it's got different types of fish cake in some type of broth. And then there's also the usual fresh herbs that they provide for the noodles. This is probably going to be similar to bún riêu, which I really love. Ran out of chopsticks. Okay, this is probably similar to bún riêu, which I really love. And there is a version called bún riêu cha here, but I decided that I wanted to taste this one first. Someone just yelled something, I'm not sure what it was. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm eating the roadside here. Try this. Just gonna taste the broth. Oh, that is different. It's really clear. It's really sweet, and you can taste like it doesn't have a fishy taste. It's just a really good soup. Oh yeah, that's good. So now I'm gonna chuck in a bunch of veggies and the herbs. So that's gonna really bring out the flavor in the soup as well. Here's what it looks like. So put the stuff in. Here you go. That's a good mouthful there. And you've got different types of fish cake. Some of it might be crab, some of it might be pork. I don't know what I'm eating as long as it tastes good. I won't complain. I think this is a slice of pumpkin, so maybe the soup is also, the broth is also made with pumpkin, and that explains the taste. So yeah, this is really good. I'm gonna try the noodles now. I could do this all day. I'm gonna finish my noodles and then head out to Hoi An. Hello, what's up? Good, how are you? No, I'm in a Grab. I had the option of taking a bus or taking a motorbike, but you know, it's not much different if I just baller it and just take a Grab. I just got to Hoi An. It was about a 40-minute Grab ride. I could have taken a bus or a motorbike, but again, the difference was twice as much, but in terms of timing and the comfort, it was worth the couple of bucks extra that I had to pay to get here. The bus would have taken an hour and 20 minutes or something like that, and it only departs the pickup point in Da Nang every maybe 90 minutes or so. So if I miss the bus, then I have to take it again. So I'm probably gonna take a Grab back to Da Nang later this evening. Also, I forgot my sunscreen, so I'm probably gonna get burned today, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna try and walk in the shade as much as I can. But yeah, I just got here, gonna explore a bit. It looks really nice, actually. It's a bit more chill. Maybe it's because it's the middle of the day and it's so hot that not many people are here. But I'm expecting that maybe later this evening, there's gonna be, you know, a lot more people and a lot more crowd. So I'm just gonna enjoy the peace in the heat. I think I do want a foot massage today, and then, yeah, see what I can find in this place. This one? Yeah, okay, thank you. Sorry. So I will say it's really pretty over here. My advice is don't come in the middle of the day. It's crazy hot. But in case you do, this video is not sponsored by Mott. The drink is, I don't know, it's a combination of things like maybe lemongrass, some lime or lemon, some local herb, and then maybe the flower petal lends it taste as well. Not sure what the flower petal was, but I'm pretty sure it's safe to drink if they are selling it on the street, and I don't see anyone lying dead on the street anyway. Just taking a break here under the shade. There's a couple here doing wedding photography, so I hope I'm not in the way, but yeah, I just needed a break, and I've only been here less than an hour. I'm eating again. This is my second lunch now, and I just had to because I'm in Hoi An right now, and there's this highly rated sandwich shop called Banh Queen Madam Khan. And you know, my friends have told me about this place, and I love banh mi, so I'm just gonna try it. It looks pretty good. It looks like it's got barbecue pork in there. Just practice with it. Yeah, it looks like it has barbecue pork in there, with some greens and stuff like that. And then there's the optional chili. I think they've given up putting any chili in the sandwiches at all. And they've just gone ahead and said, you can put as much chili as you like on your roll. So that's a good thing. I can control my spice levels. Or just bites of chili when I'm on it. That looks good. Pretty good. I'm really excited to try this. I'm just gonna have one original bite on its own with no chili first. Fluffy and crispy. See. So the thing about banh mi is the first bite ain't gonna do nothing for anyone because there's no meat in it. So I'm just gonna. Okay, I lied. The bread itself is really good. It's really fresh, crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. I have to say that it's a lot different than the street banh that I had where the bread wasn't as fresh. The camera back it. So yeah, the bread here is better. We'll try some with the meat. That is really good. So I ordered the barbecue banh mi, which is barbecue. So it's like barbecue chunks of pork belly that has some spices on it. I'm not sure what. Kind of reminds me of char siu, but it's not exactly that. But yeah, it's really good. So I'm really happy with this. Just gonna finish this. I ordered also a smoothie. Come any second, but they assembled this in like 5 seconds. So it just took 5 seconds for them to bring me this there. Good thing also there wasn't a queue. I was expecting something crazy, but they invited me in. There was one seat left, so I took it. And this couple just left. Actually, I'm also gonna try a bite with some of the chili now. See what that's like. Yeah, I'm just putting a little drop of it. There is a bit of a kick there. I will say that I do have a fairly high spice tolerance, at least when it comes to my mouth. My tummy will complain later, but this is my type of spice. It's just right for me. It's spicy enough, but not like I'm gonna die. Although again, I might have to run to the bathroom later. Hey, just gonna finish my thing. Oh, didn't get a smoothie. I got a iced coconut coffee, which I've had before, so I'm pretty sure this will be good. I finally figured out what the flavor is. It's like a mix between char siu and satay. You know, the type that you get in Malaysia. It's like a mix of that together, which is really interesting. So they have like an assembly line. Actually, it's not even an assembly line. They're just doing whatever they're doing. It's amazing. That's how my sandwich came in under 5 seconds. I'm getting a foot massage now in what seems to be like someone's home with a couple of massage chairs set up. I just found it in an alleyway as I was walking. I decided it was time to take a break in the air conditioning, but there's a fan here, so that works. This is where I just got my massage in some alley. It's called Spa Alley. And thank you, bye. And yeah, it's called Alley Spa. And this lady was my masseuse. Very good. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, and it was pretty affordable because the massage was for an hour, it was $275. And other places on the main street were like $600,000 dong, $600,000, which was a big difference. And she did a really fantastic job. I was really happy with my foot massage. I've been through a lot of Southeast Asia countries, and typically I'm quite templed out. So I don't really go into temples that much when I visit a new country. But this temple looks pretty cool, so I think I'm gonna go in. There is an entrance fee, not sure how much it is, but I'm sure it'll be fine. You can see that it's called something like that. And yeah, look at this. I mean, this view itself is amazing. There is a little pond here with some lily pads. So I'm gonna go in and check it out and just take some photos and some videos in there. One guy, 2 bikes win. So this temple looks really nice. strange. So it says that this is a temple, and when you get into the temple, there's actually nothing here. It's just this little, this little walkway. That's all. It's not a temple inside, which caught me a bit by surprise. But anyway, this looks pretty cool. Maybe it was a temple and now it's not. And I think these two guys here equally as confused. But yeah, this looks nice. There you go. I said I wouldn't go into a temple, and it turns out that I didn't. But yeah, that was pretty bizarre. Very nice though. Good for photos and stuff like that. Just check it out if you're here. I finally figured it out, and it turns out that I didn't read it. It says Bamutra Temple Gate. So it literally is just a gate. There's a whole lot more people now, and these are the smart people who come later in the afternoon after the crazy sun has set. So it's a lot more pleasant now, which explains why there are so many. Still manageable, I guess. I guess this is still better than what it would be on a weekend where you will have both tourists and the locals here. It is actually very pretty here. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this place. So this is the power of commercialization. Hello. I'm walking down the river, which is the main attraction. Beautiful. And then you see only two types of shops: massage, restaurant, massage, restaurant, massage, restaurant, massage, restaurant. So that's all you're gonna see on the street. It's way too hot, so I'm having another iced coffee stop. This is a salted Vietnamese iced coffee. I think I've only had 3 coffees today, so this is fine. This is gonna be my last one. Otherwise, I'm gonna be up all night. But you know what? While I'm here, why not just indulge a bit more? I don't really need to sleep that early. All my plans are gonna be maybe late morning to afternoon to evening, so that's completely fine. I'm supposed to be chilling out and having a micro retirement, so I don't need to just go everywhere. At the rate I'm eating here, I might as well call this a food channel because I think this is my 4th meal of the day. Anyway, I stumbled upon this place. It's called Restaurant Quai Tay, and they specialize in Khao Lao, which is Hoi An specialty. It's basically a dry type of noodle with some ingredients in there, so it looks like that. And I've just been told to mix it up before I eat. It looks like it's got, wait a second. So it looks like it's got a bunch of stuff here. I think these are fish crackers or something like that. I see slices of pork in there. Actually, these might be pork rinds. I have no idea. And of course, you have the herbs. And let me get my chopsticks. So I'm probably on a quest to try every single noodle there is in Hoi An. And so I'm supposed to mix this up. So you can see that there are these noodles down there. And these look like noodles that I've never had in Vietnam before. See some bean sprouts as well sprouting up, and the herbs getting mixed up. So yeah, these are bouncy, chewy, springy noodles that probably have a different texture. And oh, there's a bit of broth at the bottom. So it's not completely dried, so you get a taste of that. Okay, here's my first ever bite of Khao Lao. Cheers. Oh, that was not a texture I was expecting. I was expecting it to be bouncy. This reminds me of al dente pasta. The texture is like the pasta that you cook until there is a bit of bite in it. This kind of reminds me of that. And the broth is not too heavy, it's quite light. So I'm gonna try one of these things. Not sure what it is. I think it's like a piece of fried wonton skin. It's not pork rinds. And when it soaks up that sauce, it becomes this soft thing, which is really nice. This is really good. I'm digging this. Now the night market is just opening, and I'm just checking it out. There's lots of street food here, and also they are selling things like a lot of Louis Vuitton, Goyard, Gucci, Adidas. If you're into luxury goods, you can come here and get a Louis Vuitton for, I don't know, maybe $5. I won't even ask how much it is. Yeah, just checking out the night market. I'm gonna wait until it's dark. That's when I can actually see the boats and all that lit up in the river at night. I don't know if I want to go on a boat ride though, because you want to see the boats on the river instead of be on the boat. So I'll just decide later. I don't even know how much it is. I just realized that there are a lot of Korean tourists here, which explains why I've been annyeonged left and right everywhere I go. Everyone is here at night. The bridge is full of people, but still, it's quite pleasant. It's not too bad, but just that you need to navigate all these people here. I think it's a good time for me to head out now, and I've seen what I wanted to see anyway, which is these boats here that are lit up at night, so you can see the whole river is lit up by these boats, which is really pretty. I just had dinner, but in the name of science, I'm having my second banh mi today. This time it's at Banh Mi Phuong, and between Banh Mi Phuong and Madame Khan, Banh Mi Queen, like these are the two highest rated banh mi places in Hoi An. So same setup, there's a lot of ingredients here with an assembly line. And I'm pretty sure there's an oven here where they're breaking their bread fresh, which was what made the difference at Banh Mi Queen. Which I shouldn't say too loud here. I'm inside the cafe. This is banh mi number 2 for today. I got a sausage and pate banh mi. So let's crack this open and see. I hope they remember the pate. I think it's in there. Yeah. Is this a pate? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, this looks pretty good. It's got 3 layers of grilled sausage in there with a layer of pate and of course your usual fresh greens. I'm just gonna take a close up here. So that's what you're getting in there. Just like nice Vietnamese sausage with a layer of pate. And I'm pretty sure there's some sort of sauce in there as well. This is dinner number 2 and banh mi number 2 of the day. This actually a good test of banh mi is to actually just have a bit of bread at the tip and see how fresh it is, which again is the one thing that makes the difference in banh mi at a proper place and banh mi on the street. So the bread does taste better than banh mi on the street, and now I know why people come here. I do see a lot of locals here as well. I think the people this time here are locals, and they seem to be enjoying it. No, I'm gonna have a bite with the sausage and the pate. I do like this as well. The sausage is good, the pate is good, but I think if you want like the taste of Vietnam, you gotta go with their barbecued meats, which is what I had this afternoon. Just cracking this open to see and clear view. There's some sauce or something inside there. It was making the inside of the wings. So this may turn out to be a food channel. And I noticed that these food vloggers, they always have this face when they're eating. They're having an orgasm or something. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that on my face. Mark Williams, if you're watching this, I'm talking about you. So what he does is this. Whoa. Sorry, Mark. Pro tip, the queue outside is for people who are taking the sandwiches to go. If you come right in, there's usually plenty of seating. Here we go, the crazy assembly line. Very nice. Yeah, look at this queue, and it's all for takeaways. If you just go right in, they'll usually seat you.